Hello again and welcome back to Illegally Sighted. This is Jesse and I am back for another Low Vision Spotlight video. And we are taking a look at another really frickin' addictive game. And it is called Ball Pit, but that's the way they say you're supposed to say it. But it's Ball X Pit. Ball X Pit. And it's interesting because it actually, the main game is like, what if you took classic Breakout and combined it with Vampire Survivors with run-based kind of roguelite type gameplay? And that's the main mode. It works really well. It also sort of reminds me of a game that I still play to this day. I covered on the channel, an iOS game called Balls, B-A-L-L-Z. A simple thing where you launch a ball, or you launch balls from the bottom of the screen, and depending on the angle, you're breaking these blocks that have numbers on them before they get to the bottom of the screen each turn. And the other part to this game is you have this base that you build and that you can do things with. So you're making buildings, you're making little forests or fields where you can harvest wheat or wood or stone. And then you're building these buildings. So like when you build those and you get resources, you can unlock characters, you get actual perks and bonuses for the actual pit gameplay, the Breakout Bullet Heaven style gameplay. Main menu here, very nice, not bad at all, easy to see what's highlighted. You get the highlight there, dark background, light text, very clear. Let's go into settings momentarily. Again, we've got a dark background screen here. Very nice size text actually, for the settings and stuff. You got some tabs across the top. Right now we're in our general section, and we've got, like some screen shake effects. We've got different aspects of like auto like leveling up screens. Every time you do level up, there's like a thing that'll just kind of tell you your level stats, and then it'll give you, the next screen gives you your choice of upgrades. And so yeah, you can enable that or disable that first screen, which I eventually did. But there's a bunch of stuff under here. There's a screen shake thing, show numbers, show build version, language, all that kind of a stuff. Of course, you've got your video options, VSync, font. Oh, wait a minute. Did I miss this before? Hold the phone, because maybe... Oh, here we go. High res, pixel. Let's do high res, actually, because this might actually be one of my earlier complaints that I was going to mention, and I hope this affects like the titles of some of the upgrades that you get. They use this stylized font, and maybe this high-res one, I don't know, somehow I missed this, but yeah, this might make those easier to read. So I saw that font and went, wait a minute, how did I miss that before? Yeah, so reduce flashing. There's a lot of flashes and a lot of little particle things. Let's see, disable switching. Ooh, that is another one. Wow, yeah, I forgot about this one. So disable switching background. This could be really interesting. I have not, and I if I'm understanding this correctly, there are other, like, I'm in the first hole, essentially, first dungeon, essentially. There are other, like, themes, you start out with kind of a nice dark background. I've seen little gameplay clips of, like, I think there's a desert one, there's an ice one, and I wonder if this is, like, you can choose which theme you want. So if you have one that's easier to see than another, I don't really see a description, so I don't know if that's exactly what this does. but this could be another low vision setting that could potentially be very helpful. So, and then we have our audio. We've got a lot of different volume sliders, so that is excellent. Again, there's a lot of, I guess, holy criminy, I didn't even realize there's quite that many. Yeah, there's tons of volume sliders in here. They don't really have an accessibility menu per se, but there are, just by looking at the options that are here, there's a lot here that seems pretty cool. So now let's go in and we're going to continue. And we do have multiple save slots. That's cool. So here is our base, our little village. And I'm probably going to have to, at one point, I'm probably going to have to rearrange some of these. I'm going to have to expand again soon. So again, you have these different buildings. I probably don't have enough currency. Yeah, see, I don't have enough. But you can, and I don't think, okay, yeah, so let's see, I can build, do I have enough money to build anything? Let's build some more resources, shall we? If I can. Let's put you there. There. And then, no, put it. I'm hitting Y to bring up this left menu here. And I'm going to build that there. Oh, what do we want to build here? Let's build, I don't have enough. All right. And then, can I build? No, I don't have enough. All right. So now let's go ahead and we got our little harvest thing. So now, again, everything is kind of based on this geometry launching type of thing. So you see the little line there, and I can zoom in. So that is really cool. If I use up and down on the D-pad, I can zoom right in there, and I'm going to hit the, we'll go right about there. I'll hit the right trigger. It'll summon my minions here, and hopefully they bounce. Okay, there we go. There we go. Hell yeah. All right, so we got 18. What is that? Wood. We're 13, so we got stone. I forget what all those icons are, but so yeah, so now we got some resources, and now let's play the actual game. Oh, we can build again. Let's do, okay, all right. We're not going to build anything right now. We're going to play. So I don't know how much I'm going to talk or be able to explain things coherently once we get into playing here. So far, I've got 3 characters unlocked. I don't remember, because I played the demo of this, and the latest demo, your progress carried over to the main game. I don't remember if you started with 1 character and I unlocked 1 in the demo, or if you started with 2. But I did just unlock that 3rd character yesterday or last night as I'm recording this. And so you got your regular knight dude. You got this guy. He's got kind of got these less accurate, but like he's got these balls that kind of spread. He's almost got like a spread type of deal. This guy's got ice, and I was doing pretty good with him last night. So let's start a run with him. And I guess you can do like a normal or a fast speed, and no, we're not gonna do a fast. We're just gonna do normal. Now I am using the controller, an Xbox controller for this. I find it easier because you move with the left stick, and then you can kind of control roughly, like your aiming reticle with your right stick. And I don't try to get, I try to get as precise as I can, but I'm really just trying to arc it, in a vague direction, and then I adjust myself by moving my character around. So let's go in here, and there's our big pit here. There's our ball pit down into the black abyss. All right, so there's my dude. So we're launching these balls, and it's not an infinite thing. You only have so many that you can do. So you see the reticle up there. So your Vampire Survivors thing is, as you kill these dudes, you want to be collecting these pickups. You've got gold, you've got experience. So now I have 3 different abilities. Oh, this is so much better. That modern font, that high-res font is so much easier to read, especially where it says poison. Ooh, that's good. Ooh, that actually sounds really good. Increased fire rate is good, but stone effigy. Ooh. I think I want some damage. I want some poison, man. So enemies are going to keep going down toward the bottom of the screen, just like Breakout, and this is real time. It's not turn-based. So I'm just going to try to bounce things so that the more bounces they do, you can hit a whole bunch of enemies at once. And so we're going to collect all this stuff. And ideally, if you get it to where you're bouncing it off of one enemy and then hitting another. Ooh, yes, I want freeze. I want freeze. Freeze is a nice thing, especially if you can freeze a boss or a mini-boss, so it doesn't go down the screen as much. That helps immensely. Okay. So there's so much depth and variety. So now you have these little swirly thingies, and you have fission, fusion, and evolutions, so right now we can do 1 to 3 upgrades. It's going to take a random skill. It's only giving me 1 upgrade. Poopy. Okay, we got another level up upgrade. Vampire. Ooh. Yeah, I want that. I want that. So you see the enemies are still really high at the top of the screen. That is good. And I want to keep it that way as long as possible, because eventually shit's going to go south. And eventually, if it gets to the bottom of the level, you'll start taking damage. And there are enemies that shoot you, so you have to be careful of that, especially the further in you get. But you see how I'm kind of aiming them? I hit the side of these other enemies so it bounces up into the other ones. I'll go collect all this goodness. Give me all this. Yeah, there we go. Level up again. Okay, what do we got? Stone effigy. What was that again? Oh. Right, so I can spawn like a soldier dude that'll walk up the screen. Iron. Let's do another. Oh, yeah, let's do another freeze, man. Let's get this freeze business leveled up high enough so that we can wreck fools later on. We're going to get into a boss here pretty soon. Kill that guy. There we go. There we go. Okay. And depending on how your build goes or your character goes, like, sometimes you get more points if you bounce things off of enemies. Sometimes you'll do less damage the more bounces it takes. And you'll get more if you just do a direct hit. Sometimes you'll get abilities to where, like, you can bleed them, you can start people on fire, you can freeze them. If you can bounce it off the back wall, like if you can dig your way through vertically and bounce things from the top back down again, you can get extra boosts that way. Yeah, let's do Vampire again. That sounds like a pretty good idea. I should have looked at the other ones, but we're going to keep this moving. Give me all these experience orbs. If video games have taught me anything, orbs are generally a pretty good thing. And it's kind of neat because if you... Okay, so we got another upgrades. Come on, give me some good ones. Alright, only 2. You're being stingy this time. When the enemies get far enough down, you're going to hear a kind of a weird sound, or like a weird addition to the music. Eye of the Beholder. What do you do? 10% chance to dodge. Ooh, that could be really helpful, especially when I'm trying to beat the main boss. Egg sac. Earthquake is really good. But I kind of want to... I kind of want to give myself some room to be able to get hit. So now you hear that rumbling. All right, so now we got a boss coming in, a mini boss. And I'm going to try to make quick work of this guy if I can. So we're going to bounce. He'll have minions coming up here any second here. So now we'll hit these guys. But we got them frozen. Okay, what do we want? Increase crit chance. Eye of the Beholder. Chance to dodge. Yeah, enemies in the front. I want to be able to do some damage. So when things get hairy, see, front versus the back. So now I killed the boss, and now I can work on killing these dudes again. All right, we'll bleed. Yes, give me bleed. Anything that will do extra damage. Okay, I gotta start taking care of these guys here. Okay, he's dead. Okay, now we can, let's fuse. So let's combine, we'll do that one and that one. And so now it's going to give us a combination of abilities. So like if you have fire and ice, you'll get like a frostbite type of thing. See that? Rah, rah, rah. That means you're getting too low. Okay, I'm not doing too well. I need some extra, I need more damage. I need something here. Yeah. Either I'm playing a little bit sloppy or I've chosen some bad options here. Because it should not be this low. I usually do way better than this, I promise. See how I took a big hit there? Because it got to the bottom. Right, so that's what happens when you die. So I'm really surprised I only beat the one boss. Usually I get at least through the second boss. And then things get really weird. Okay, so let's... I wonder if I have enough money to expand. I do not. God, yeah, I would love to. I guess, let's see, do I have enough? I don't know if I don't have enough room to build anything. I guess we're just gonna build, or we're gonna collect resources. Okay, so collect all those trees. There you go. Come on, collect them all, hurry up. Okay, we missed that one up there, but... And you can only do one collection in between runs, so... Alright, so we got some more resources. Let's go play it, and I'll choose a different character this time, so you can see. So let's be the middle dude, and we'll play here. See, again, I'm really surprised that I didn't get far. I think I was explaining stuff too much and wasn't paying super attention to everything. You see how this guy just does a cluster? And there are baby balls, like if you get a ball that'll impact an enemy, it'll like explode into little ones, and that'll do additional damage. You get explosions. There's so many different modifiers. There's so many different things that you can do. And I gotta say, this music is kind of catchy. That weird instrument, that it reminds me of the original. Damn it, I had it in my head literally just a second ago. Project Warlock. Okay, Sapphire. Ooh, yeah, I want magnet. That would be good, so I can get my XP up faster. Okay, there we go. Hit that guy. Come on, come on. There we go. I gotta get some damage up. I gotta get some more offense now. Again, look at that big one. Okay, so Midnight Oil. Let's see, balls. Is this a new one? Balls that. Oh, flame. Okay, so it's a stacked flame damage. Magnet. 20% chance to launch a baby ball when you. Okay. Yeah, that sounds good. Extra baby balls, extra damage. That sounds like a great idea. More balls. That's what you need. More balls. Okay, I'm really surprised. Like, okay, let's level me up something. There we go. 4 level ups. Now we're talking. I'm surprised that the enemies are so low already, though. Blood Mother. Yeah, let's do it. I gotta quit talking and I gotta start playing. I'll let you jam to this music. Now we're getting better. Now we're getting back up again. Let's get this guy. Get this bouncing off here. Oh, burn. Yeah, let's do burn. Let's do a fire build. I like fire. Okay, we can do our random upgrade. Alright, 2. I'll take it. Guess I don't have a choice. But yeah, so now if we can get burn, and you can do things where like you'll get bonuses that'll affect nearby enemies too. So ideally you want to get a thing where you're not hurting just one enemy at a time. If you get like splash damage and damage to nearby enemies when you hit something, that's what you really want to have happen. Eternal Claw. What? What does that do? Balls. Oh, balls go through. Yeah. Let's see. Damage until they hit back of field. That can be good because it can damage more enemies, but then it takes longer for the balls to get back to you. So it's a risk reward. Ruby Hilted Dagger. Increase crit chance when hitting enemies at the back. So yeah, I don't really want that one. Blood Mother, I could level. God, do I want to level that up, or do I want to get? Yeah, let's, because I want to show you a variety of things. I want to show you a variety of stuff. So let's see. Now they'll go through enemy. Oh, wow, that was the right choice. We are kicking some serious ass now. And there's things where you get like lasers and stuff that'll shoot horizontally or vertically. You can get, I mean, again, I haven't even come close to unlocking everything. Now we're up to where we're supposed to be. Now enemies are up high. Okay, what do we get? Hatchet. Balls deal 80% more damage after hitting the back of the... I mean, I want that, but I don't... I'm doing more of the front thing. Let's see, egg sac. Yeah, this is the... Let's do an egg sac. Let's try it. Again, just like Vampire Survivors or any of these other type of games, You do want to get things that'll try to synergize. So like, let's say I get these earth, like elements like earth and fire, and then you can fuse them together. That can be a big thing. So you ultimately want to evolve stuff because it'll become way more powerful. Okay, so now we can get in here and start messing up this guy. So that bounces off of him. Let's break this big guy down on the right. There we go. Come on. Okay. Yeah, level it up. Okay, we got that. Come on. Get this guy in the corner here. Come on, there we go. Okay, we gotta kill this guy. There we go. Okay, what do we want? Ooh, yeah, here we go. Let's do some lasers action. I'm not synergizing too well this time. Let me go ahead and grab, there we go. The helmet. Cause the egg damage, egg sac. Turret, yeah, that'll be good. Oh, wow, I am just doing shit-tastic here. This thing needs to die. Yeah, I really gotta stop talking and just play. Because... Okay, well the boss is dead, but I've taken a shit ton of damage. Fusion, fission... Yeah, let's do 1 to 5. I'm gonna hope... Okay, 4. I gotta get some potions. Okay, let's do a fusion. Let's do fire and... that. Yeah, let's do that. So now we'll have... burn and an egg sac together. Okay, so now... Yeah, let's do another laser upgrade. Okay, I'm hoping that I can find some potions to give me some health. Yeah, I gotta be better. I gotta get more damage. I gotta... hit the thing, would you? Oh. Ghost. Ooh. No damage. Oh, here we go. We get some healing ability. Hell yeah. That's what we want. Vampirism, baby. Those types of upgrades are always worth it. Okay, we got our health potion there. Let's get this guy. Come on. Kill it, you fricker. There you go. Okay, we can do a fusion, or yeah, we can do a fusion. Yeah, let's see if we can. We're gonna make something really gnarly now. Okay, so now we got all kinds of craziness here. We got some... Oh yeah. I like where this is going. Burn, baby, burn. Yeah, look at those lasers, man. That's gonna be nice. Cuts through everything at a horizontal angle, or a horizontal thing. Come on, get that. Egg sac. Wind. Vampire. Definitely vampire. Give me some upgrades. One. Come on, you cheap bastard. Okay, this run's going, knock on wood, a little better. You know, sometimes you just get unlucky during a run. Okay, so yeah, see how they're bouncing from the top of the screen and they're doing just tons of damage from behind the enemies? That's what you want to do if you can. Okay, so this guy, you're right, I'm using my fire guy, so I gotta really knock the piss out of this guy. Okay, let's kill these guys. Yeah, there we go. Kill some of these guys up front here. Really got to be dodging more. Ouch. Yeah, laser could be good. Poison. I want to... Laser... Ooh, yeah, let's do vertical. Let's synergize the hell out of these. Get some horizontal and vertical lasers now, son. I'm gonna collect more of this XP so I can level up. Okay, we gotta make him burn more. Come on, burn for me. But I want you getting to the bottom. Hit it. Yeah, let's do more lasers, man. Yeah, he's getting low. Please kill him. Please kill him. Please kill him. Die, you fricker. Uh-oh. That's real bad. Okay, that's... And he's not hurting again. What the hell? Man, I'm getting really unlucky. Oh. Okay, so I guess I leveled up a couple of different things. I should have read that closer. God, again, this is just one of those perfect games where you want to do one more run. So can I expand? Expand. Damn it. All right. I mean, I guess I could build, let's see. I don't have enough for it. Okay, well, let's harvest. And I'm gonna try that angle. So those ones on the left that are gonna kill me. There we go, that wasn't so bad. Okay. Can I build anything now? Do I have enough? No. Okay. I'll show you the other character, the first character. This is more of your kind of a knight character. He's got this spiky thing. And it's more of a kind of your middle of the road. I kind of almost want to do one more ice run because I want to get to the main boss. I've gotten to him like twice. This giant skeleton dude. And I don't know why I'm having trouble with like some of these bosses. Again, I'm trying to be cool, trying to be as efficient as I can. But I'm on video, so naturally things don't go as I intend. Come on. Oh, you're gonna hit me? Is that what you're gonna do? Alright, bleed. Ooh, turret sounds like a fun thing to do. Here we go, let's get some of this XP. Bleed, that sounds, yeah, let's bleed for me. Yep, keep that as high as I can. Alright, 1 to 3. Give me 3. Excellent. Ooh. Shoot 1 to 3 baby balls each. Okay. Sure. Sounds like a good idea. Got to be a lot better about collecting all my XP as soon as I can. I got to get paid. Okay. Bandage. What does this one do? Eye of the Beholder. Chance to dodge. Oh, dodge could be good. No, we're gonna do this one again. We're gonna level this one up again. Okay, we can do another single upgrade. Boo. There we go. At least we're staying pretty high so far. And I should mention, I forgot to mention, each character, not only are you unlocking new abilities, you know, the longer you play and the better you do, but it gets a little bit easier every time you play because each of your characters level up separately too. So if you play with a certain character that you really like, you'll get that. So you'll get more upgrades. Freeze would be good. Crown of Thorns. Destroy the two nearest enemies when you are hit. Okay, that makes sense. Let's do freeze. I think anything I can do to slow these dudes down if I get lucky enough. Alright, 1 to 2. Give me 2. Good. Gimme. There we go. Egg sack. I don't care for that one as much. Let's do earthquake. Okay, we got our boss coming, so I want to get to him as quickly as we can. Okay, give me all these power-ups, all my XP, there we go. Alright. Oh, I think we froze him, hell yeah. Hell yeah, and he's dead. He's dead as shit. Lasers, that could go with my, Gain 1.5 baby bottle, but no. Yeah, I'm gonna do lasers, man, because I forget what ability I had. There's some other tech ability, I think. I forget what I grabbed earlier. But that might synergize. That might, if I evolve it, or if I fuse it with something. Ethereal Cloak. Balls go through enemies and deal 25%. Okay, that could be good. Damage until I hit the back wall. I could level up Earthquake. Storm. I'm gonna level up what I've got. Okay, let's do a fusion. Okay, that's the only two I can do. Alright, so now we get some funky. Bleed plus freeze. Ooh, there we go. I like where that's going. Well, yeah, we could do burn. Baby bottle. Ooh, double damage, but move 40% slower. No, I think we're going to do burn. That might work with the lasers nicely. Again, I'm still trying to figure stuff out here. Come on, get these guys. It's getting a little low my liking. Oops, I ran into that. That was stupid. Okay, what do we want? Crown of Thorns. That could be good. Laser vertical. Burn. Let's burn them some more. Because now if we can do fire and ice. Alright, 1 to 4 upgrades. Give me 4. Alright, 3. That's acceptable, I suppose. So we got one dude on fire, one frozen here. Oof. Wish I had more magnet where I could get stuff closer to me. Yeah, see, there's so many dudes I gotta get through here. And the boss is gonna be coming here momentarily here. I want to get to the boss as quickly as humanly possible. That run. It's too low, that's what's... Okay, ooh. Evolve. Okay. Sure, evolve that, son. And what do we get? Magma. Oh, okay. There we go. Okay. No. Breastplate damage. Yeah. Yeah, let's do a breastplate. Let's give myself a little D here. Oh, nice. I like how they just annihilated that. So there is a lot visually going on, and I will sometimes lose track of where my character is, especially after an upgrade. I'm like, where was my character at again? Yeah, gimme. Okay. Uh-oh. Yeah, see how it's branching out and it's doing damage to a bunch of things? Okay, 1 to 3, or what is it, 1 to 5? Huh? Alright, 2. Guess it'll have to do. There's boss number 2. Mini boss number 2, I should say. Stone effigy, ooh. Oh, I want the magnet, but I want to level up magma. I think that could be very worth my while. Okay, oh, what the hell did I grab there? I did this weird spread thing. Yeah, I gotta kill this fucker. Yeah, magnetize him, buddy. Please kill this sucker. Just do as much massive damage as humanly possible. Okay, we got him. Now I can concentrate on dudes again. Uh-oh. Laser vertical. Let's do lasers. I got some health. Kill this guy before he... There we go. Ooh, it's getting close. Shite. Emerald. I need... Yeah. Vampire. Okay, let's fuse. make some other monstrosity level up here. Okay, ooh. Laser vertical plus plus magma. Hell yeah. That's what I like to see. I don't like to see this enemies this low though. This is bad. This is really bad. Shit. Kill it. Okay, I gotta get more levels here. So uh-oh. I'm barely hanging on here. I'm gonna die any minute. Okay, that helped. Oh shit. Kill him. See, it's a little tough to see with all this flashing and whatnot going on. Bolted tornado. When you catch a special ball, 1 to 3, maybe. I feel like I need a breastplate. I feel like I need more defense at the moment. Yes, I need offense, but I gotta survive myself here. Shabbos with the so many guys. Okay, health. I didn't even see that in there. I just grabbed it. It's how crazy this is becoming. We got particles, we got XP, we've got lasers, we got explosions and magma and fire and ice. Oh, yeah. Let's synergize. Let's do some laser horizontals here. Let's do some laser upon laser stuff. Fuck. Need more D. Still didn't get to the end guy. But again, we leveled up this guy. Again, I haven't played this character in a while, so... Alright, I'm going to do one more run as the ice guy. And, let's see, but first... Let's harvest... And I think you can extend the time that these dudes run around. Yeah, see, I'm not getting much on the left there. I didn't really get all that much. I think need to do more vertical. I should have made expanded vertically instead of horizontally. Or at least I gotta bounce things around better. Because I don't think I'm able to expand, can I? I mean, I'd love to. Oh, I can. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay, so what I might do, and I don't have enough. But what I can do now is I can rearrange. I'm going to take you, and I'm going to put you, let's see, I'm going to line you up right about there. And then I'm going to grab you, put you here, put you here, and then I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab this and I'm going to put you here so that it kind of locks the workers in and it'll bounce, hopefully. Leave that there. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that for now. And then, can I buy anything, I wonder? Do I have enough money to, let's see. I want resources. Okay. Okay, I don't have enough, but now we got, I know I want to get more buildings and stuff too. I'll put those at the top next time, along the top wall, but I want money, I want resources. Okay, one more run and then we'll wrap up the video, I swear. But again, that's what these games do. Any run-based game like Vampire Survivors or Megabonk is another one I'm getting hooked on. You know, your Balatros. I love what I love what indie games are doing, man. That's where all the innovation is. That's where the fun is. It's not about all this other monetization bullshit. You just unlock stuff by playing a game, and this game is fun as hell. I have so many other games that I need to be playing right now so I can do videos and work toward another project toward the end of the year that I'm not quite at liberty to talk about, but you can probably guess. But like I said, I know I need to play these other games, but these are fun too. Okay, Emerald, increase crit damage. Oh, the right side. Okay, Emerald. Iron, deal double damage but move slower. 1 to 2 baby balls each time you're. I mean, I don't heal that often. It's good, but I think I need damage right off the bat, so yeah, we'll do the right side, because see now, if I bounce it off the right side of the wall, it'll do more damage. And there's another one for the left wall. There's so many different ways that you can do a build during a run. Gimme, okay. Egg sac, freeze, ghost. I haven't shown you that one yet. Let's do a ghost just for something different. I really wanted to get to that main boss, but depends how we go. Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay. That's good. Coughing up the dirty bastard. Alright, 3, that's good. 3 level ups. Freeze, egg, bleed. Yeah, I want bleed. Yep, bounce off of that. Give me some bonus. Excellentness. Excellentness. Yeah, look at that. If I bounce it off of this, I can just do so much damage. I want to get one for the left wall. Then it doesn't matter which way I aim. Okay. Increase. Won't launch speed, but get knocked back a little each time. Battle tornado. Let's see. You catch a special ball automatically. Shoot 1 to 3 more baby balls. Yeah. Yeah. Need to launch more balls. Alright. 1 to 5. Give me 5. Give me 5. That was not 5. turret. Ooh, yeah, lightning. Yeah, we're gonna do lightning. Wait, where the fuck? Okay, I was trying to figure out where my guy was here. See, I lost track of him after that upgrade. We're doing okay again. Got some health. More health. Excellent. Ghost. Wait. Increase damage when the... Okay, front. Shotgun. Fire rate by 15%. Oh, do I want to level up my ghost ability? Yeah, because I want more damage. I really want good damage. Let's kill all these guys. Okay, we got this guy. I don't have freeze this time yet, so... Oh yeah, we do. What did I get? Oh yeah, that's right. That's the character that I chose. Duh, stupid. Yeah, bleed. Wait, what? Boss start off 75% speed, but increase by 20% to bounce. Okay, that's another right side. Yeah, I want bleed. I want bleed. See, we froze him. We froze the dude again. Alright, boss is done. Yeah, lightning. Lightning it up, son. And let's fuse... And now we get, ooh, Ghost Bleed. Cool name for a band. Laser, Battle Tornado. No, I'm going to level up the right side thing. I'm going to level up, I don't want to diversify too much. I want to try to build what I got. And we're getting down, okay, there we go. I hope this is the right choice. Alright, 1 to 3. Perfect. That's what I want. Iron. Cloak. Silver bullet. Ooh, what does that do? Causes 20% damage until they hit. Oh, okay, yeah, we could do that. So if I'm bouncing it off of other enemies, I get an extra damage. So when I'm not shooting the right wall. Oh yeah. I like that. Just need to level it up now. Okay, let's get some of this XP. Gimme, 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 gimme. Okay, here we go. Kill that damn thing. There we go. Oh, we're done. Okay. Ooh, we can evolve. What do we get? We get a blizzard level 1. Okay. And if I lose track of my guy, I always try to go down, because that way I'm less likely to be hit. Iron, Blood Mother, hits. What does this do again? Has a 25% chance. Oh, baby balls. Yeah, that could be good. Oh, I could do the silver bullet. Oh, fuck me. I'm going to do the upgrade because I want to upgrade what I have. I want to birth those baby ones because it'll give me more ammo, but I want to level up the things that I have. Good God. This blizzard thing kicks ass. Hell yeah. Look at all this freezing and shattering. This, I don't know what sort of weird synergy I made, but it's cool. Give me more of that. Hopefully I can apply that to bosses and freeze them more. That would help me immensely. Okay. Feather increase. Ball, no. Patches, let's see. Ball damage after hitting an enemy. Back of the field, no. Magic staff increase. Ooh, area of effect. Yeah, let's do area of effect. That seems like a good idea. That seems like a very good idea. Alright, boss number 2 again. I gotta get through this shit here. Get this forward. There we go. Get through these guys. Come on, man. Okay, I froze the big guy at least, temporarily, so I can get rid of some of his lower minions. Okay, I froze him again. Okay. Yep, freeze these fools. Okay, we gotta kill this guy. I didn't see him down there. Staff. Oh yeah, area of effect. I want bleed. Keep freezing this guy, but so many of the stupid ass minions here. Okay, oh, do we kill him? Hell yes, we did. Okay, we can get 1 to 4. Give me 4. It was not 4. Okay, we got some health. Lightning, yes. Oh shit, this guy's way down there. Okay, we gotta trounce these guys. Freeze some dudes. Give me lots of XP and health. Thank God for these blizzards. I can just get these guys away from the bottom for a second. I need to gain ground. Bleed. Magic staff. Light. So many things I want to upgrade. Kill these guys. Yeah, bounce it off the wall. Give me some bonuses for that for a bit. There we go. Oh, they just keep coming. I feel like I'm not making up ground super well. And I'm going to take some damage here. Kill this big thing. Come on, kill this big thing. There you go. There you go, son. I can't remember if there's one more boss and then the big one, or if it's just the big one next. I can't remember. I'm gonna try to do my damnedest to survive, though, as long as I can, of course. Okay, we kill them, freeze them. Give me all this XP. Staff increase, area of effect. Yeah. This area, because I need to level that up too. Give me that health. Okay, 1 to 3. Give me 3. Perfect. Okay. Come on, kill them. I do wish I could move a little faster, but as long as I'm doing damage, that's the important piece of this whole situation. Okay, kill this big bastard right here. Come on, hit him, hit him, hit him, kill him. Give him some health. Some XP. Oh, there we go. Oh, weird. Okay, so now it's giving me, I think I've maxed out a few things, and so now it's like I'm getting resources instead for the overworld. Oh no. I think this might be the big boss coming. Yeah, okay, so I just gotta survive this shit. Look at, I mean, even in a game like this, it just builds the ominous feel of like, oh, you know, yeah, look at this guy, this big skeleton guy up here. And he's gonna start doing his shit here any minute. Okay, give me these, get away from your hand. And now it turns into a bullet hell sort of situation, and I gotta dodge, and I really wish I had a shield. So I want to get kind of in the middle, and I'm hoping I can. I can't even really watch where I'm. Oh jeez, shit. Okay, I gotta shoot this guy in the face, but I'm just trying to dodge right now, so I don't even know if I'm hitting him. To dodge through these stupid ass. Oh geez. Wish I had a dash. And he does launch minions too. Shabbos. Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. I took a lot of hit there. I did not need to take. Oh, he's pissed. He's pissed. Shit. How did I? No, I didn't. Dang it! Well, you got to see the big boss of the level, and I think I got close to beating him, but yeah, I need more defense. That was not a bad run, all things considered. So I think we ended on a positive note. You got to see all of the bosses in the first zone. I'm still trying to work toward unlocking other levels, but Ball X Pit, ladies and gentlemen. It is out on pretty much every modern platform. I think it's actually even available on Game Pass. But seeing as how this is, I think it's like $15 full price. And knowing that I really loved it when I played the demo, I'm like, yeah, it's cheap. Eventually, if I do cancel Game Pass, I want to own this one, and I already had some progress from the Steam demo, so I just bought it. But yeah, it's pretty much out on everything. I'm really enjoying it. It's fast, it's fun, there's a lot of depth, both in the gameplay during a run, and, you know, you've got this kind of base building thing, which admittedly, this is probably the least interesting part to me. Like, part of me almost just wishes I had a menu system where I could say, like, hey, let me upgrade, or let me have enough gold or whatever to unlock a character, or let me buy certain perks that I want. Like, oh, let me have health regen, or more balls to launch at a time, or whatever. Like, I mean, it's cool that they did this, you know, and they even factored in the, you know, the kind of launching the workers around the base. Actually, let me see how that works, because now that I've rearranged my situation. I just want to collect and see. I want to harvest and see if my layout has actually, let's do that real quick. So let's, it's there. Okay. 15, 12, and 1. Yeah. Alright. So I definitely need... Yeah, I think I have a couple, like the wood and the fields, but I need to do my other resource here. But anyway, Ball Pit. Very fun game. It can be a little bit chaotic, especially when things get, a little panicky, when enemies are charging way toward the bottom and you got lasers and particles and whatever elemental effects and all the XP and everything. It can be a little crazy, but I think it can still be manageable. And I love the fact that after each run you are leveling up your character, so you are inherently, even if you're not getting far each run, you're leveling up your character, so he'll be stronger at the start of a new run. So it's really smart the way they add so much depth, and then they also give you, a little bit more of a fighting chance the more you grind away at it. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Give it a like if you did. Follow me on Twitter at BGFH79, Blue Sky at Illegally Cited, illegally-cited.com, and right here on YouTube. Until next time, I will chat with everybody again later.